Hello everyone, I am Trupti Pandya and today I will be teaching you Element of Account Standard 12 Part 1 Chapter 5 Addition of a New Partner. In previous lecture we already completed up to illustration number 3. Now today let us start fourth point when sacrificing ratio of old partners is given. When sacrificing ratio of old partner is given, sacrificing share of old partner is to be ascertained first with the help of the following formula. First formula is there, sacrifice of old partner. When we want to find out the sacrifice of old partner, at that time this formula is there. Sacrificing of old partner is equal to share of new partner into sacrificing ratio of old partner. After calculating the sacrifice of old partners, new profit loss sharing ratio of old partner is to be ascertained with the help of the following formula. Afterward, we have to find out the new share. So, formula of a new share is equal to old share minus a sacrifice. So, in this type of illustration, we have to learn two formulas. First is sacrifice of old partner is equal to share of new partner multiplied by sacrificing ratio of old partner. And second formula is new share is equal to old share minus sacrifice. Now let us start the illustration number 4. A and B are the partners of a firm sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 5:3. Here profit and loss ratio is given 5:3. They admit C, a new partner who acquires 1/4 share in a firm. C obtains his share from A and B in the ratio of 3:1. Here, their sacrifice ratio of old partner is given 3:1. Find out new profit loss sharing ratio. Now, answer part. Old profit sharing ratio of A and B is equal to 5:3. It is given in question. 5:3 means 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. Means 5 by 8 ratio 3 by 8. Now C's share 1/4 and C obtains his share from A and B in the ratio 3:1. Now we put the formula. Sacrifice of old partners is equal to new partners share multiplied by sacrificing ratio of old partners. Now we keep all the A's sacrifice is equal to 1 by 4 multiplied by 3 by 4 is equal to 1 3s are 3 and 4 4s are 16. 3 upon 16 is there. B's sacrifice is equal to 1 upon 4 into 1 upon 4 because here it is new partner share is 1 upon 4 and sacrificing ratio of old partner is equal to 1 upon 4. So 1 1s are 1 and 4 4s are 16. 1 upon 16 is there. New share of old partners is equal to old share minus sacrifice. A's new share is equal to 5 upon 8 minus 3 upon 16. Here in denominator 8 and 16 is there. So is equal to 5 upon 8. 8 and 16 means LCM is 16. So now we multiply with 2. 5 upon 8 in numerator and denominator we multiply with 2. Then 5 2s are 10 and 8 2s are 16 means 10 upon 16 minus 3 upon 16 is 10 minus 3 is equal to 7 upon 16. B's new share is equal to 5 upon 16. So this way B's new share is equal to 3 upon 8 minus 1 upon 16. Here also LCM 16 is there. So 3 upon 8 multiply 2 by 2, then we get 6 upon 16. 6 minus 1 upon all 16 is equal to 5 upon 16. And C's new share is equal to 1 upon 4. It is given in the question. But in denominator it is 4 is there. So now we make the denominator 16. We have to multiply numerator and denominator with 4. So 4 upon 16. We making the denominator equal. So now new profit loss sharing ratio is equal to ABC is equal to 7 is to 5 is to 4. Now fifth one, when old partners sacrifice particular fraction of their share in favor of the new partner. When old partners sacrifice particular, there is a fraction is given. This type of illustration is there. So let us start illustration number 5. A and B are partners. They admit C as a new partner. A sacrifices 1/5 of his share. Here 1/5 share of sacrifice of A is given. And B sacrifices 1/4 of his share in favor of C. So here in fraction it is given 1/5 part and 1/4 part from A and B respectively. Calculate new profit and loss sharing ratio and sacrifice ratio. Now answer part. First we have to write old profit sharing ratio of A and B. It is not given, so we have to write equal 1:1. 1:1 means 1/2 and 1/2. A sacrifices 1/5 of his share to C. So A's sacrifice is equal to, we have to put the formula, A's old share multiplies share of his sacrifice. A's sacrifice is equal to 1/2 multiply 1/5. So 1 ones are 1 and 2 5s are 10. When multiplication is there, then numerator multiply with numerator and denominator multiply with denominator. B sacrifices 1/4 of his share to C. So now B's sacrifice is equal to B's old share multiply share of his sacrifice. B's sacrifice is equal to 1/2 multiply 1/4 because 1/4 part of his sacrifice. 1 ones are 1 and 2 4s are 8. So new share is equal to old share minus sacrifice. A's new share is equal to 1/2 minus old share is given 1/2 and sacrifice we find out 1/10. So 1/2 minus 1/10. In denominator 2 and 10 is there. So LCM is 10. So 1/2 multiply with numerator and denominator with 5. Then we get 5/10. So 5/10 minus 1/10 is equal to 4/10. Now B's new share is equal to 1/2 minus 1/8. Here in denominator 2 and 8 is there. So LCM of 2 and 8 is equal to 8. So 1/2 multiply with numerator and denominator with 4. Then we get 4/8 minus 1/8. So is equal to 4 minus 1 upon all 8 and is equal to 3/8. So here A and B sacrifice some of their share in favor of C. Therefore, share of A and B will be reduced, which is received by C, because A and B sacrifice and C is received this portion of a sacrifice. Sacrifice of A and B will deducted from their old share and sacrifice of A and B will be received by C. Naturally, when A and B sacrifice, then C received this portion. So now C's new share is equal to 1/10 plus 1/8. 1/10 plus 1/8. So here in denominator 10 and 8 is given. So LCM of 10 and 8 is 40. So now we want to make the 10 40. Then we have to multiply in numerator and denominator with 4. Then 4 ones are 4 and 4 tens are 40. So 4/40 is there. Plus 1/8 is given. Now in denominator 8 is there, and if we want to make the 8 40, then we multiply in numerator and denominator with 5. So 1/8 into 5/5. Then we get 5/40. This way 4/40 plus 5/40 is equal to 9/40. So new profit loss sharing ratio of A, B and C is equal to 4/10, 3/8 and 9/40. But here you notice one thing, that denominator is not same, and if denominator is not same, then ratio is not possible. So now we want to make the denominator same. So if in denominator 10 is there, and if we want to make the denominator 40, 10, 8 and 40 is there. So LCM is 40 and so we make the denominator 40. So if we want to make the 10 40, then we have to multiply with 4 in numerator and denominator. So 4 upon 10 into 4 upon 4 is equal to 16 upon 40 is there. Now ratio 3 upon 8 is there. In denominator 8 is there, and if we want to 40, then we multiply with 5, then we get 3 5s are 15 and 8 5s are 40. So 15 by 40 is there. And 9 upon 40, here denominator 40 is there, so we have to write as it is. So now here ratio we get 16 ratio 15 ratio 9. Now ascertainment of a sacrificing ratio of A and B. So A's sacrifice is equal to, we find out 1 upon 10, and B's sacrifice is equal to 1 upon 8. So sacrificing ratio of A and B is equal to 1 upon 10 ratio 1 upon 8. Here also we have to make the denominator same. So here 10 and 8 is given in denominator. So LCM of 10 and 8 is 40. So we have to make the denominator 40. We multiply with 4. Then 10 4s are 40 is there. So 1 upon 10 multiply 4 by 4. Then we get 4 upon 40. And here it is given for B 1 upon 8. If we want to make the denominator 40, we have to multiply with 5. So we have to multiply 5 with numerator and denominator, then we get 5 upon 40. So this way 4 ratio 5 is there. Now sixth point, when old partners sacrifice some share out of their share in favor of the new partner. When old partners sacrifice some share out of their share in favor of a new partner. And this type of illustration number 6 is there. A and B are the partners of a firm sharing profit loss in the ratio 2:1. C is admitted as a new partner from 1/4/2017. A sacrifices 1 upon 12 from his share, while B sacrifices 1 upon 6 from his share to C. Determine the sacrificing ratio and the new profit loss sharing ratio. Sacrificing ratio. A's sacrifice is equal to 1 upon 12 and B's sacrifice is equal to 1 upon 6. Now making the denominator equal, here in denominator 12 and 6 is there. So 12 is the LCM, and so 1 upon 6 multiply with 2, then 2 upon 12 is there. So 1 upon 12 for A's sacrifice, and B's sacrifice is equal to 2 upon 12. So sacrificing ratio is 1:2. Now C's share is equal to A's sacrifice plus B's sacrifice, because C received from old partner A and B. So A's sacrifice plus B's sacrifice is there. Then we get the C's share. So 1 upon 12 plus 1 upon 6 is equal to, here we get, because here 12 and 6 is there. So when addition is there, then we get 1 upon 4. So new profit loss sharing ratio is A's old share 2 upon 3 minus share of sacrifice 1 upon 12. So 2 upon 3 minus 1 upon 12. Here also in denominator 3 and 12 is there. So LCM is 12. So 2 upon 3 multiply in numerator and denominator with 4. Then we get 8 upon 12. So 8 upon 12 minus 1 upon 12 is equal to 7 upon 12, because 8 minus 1 is equal to 7 and denominator 12. Now B's old share is 1 upon 3 given, and his share of sacrifice is given 1 upon 6. So 1 upon 3 minus 1 upon 6, here in denominator 3 and 6 is given. So 6 is the LCM, and so 1 upon 3. So when we want to make the 3 denominator 6, we multiply with 2 in a numerator and denominator. So 1 upon 3 multiple by 2 upon 2 is equal to 2 upon 6 minus 1 upon 6 is equal to 1 upon 6. Now C's share is equal to 1 upon 4. So new ratio of A, B and C is 7 is to 2 is to 3. How? Because a 7 upon 12 is there, and second B's old share 1 upon 6, and when we make the 6 to 12, then multiply with 2, then 2 upon 12 is there, and here 1 4 is given, but when we want to make the denominator 12, then 4 multiplied by with 3, so we keep the denominator and numerator with 3, then we get 3 upon 12. So 7 upon 12, 2 upon 12 and 3 upon 12 means 7 ratio 2 ratio 3. Now 7 point, when one partner from old partners retains his old share after the admission of a new partner. Here one partner from old partners retains his old share after the admission of a new partner. If we want to check this type of illustration, then illustration number 7. A, B and C are the partners of a firm. Their profit sharing ratio is 1 by 2, 3 by 10 and 1 by 5. They admit D as a new partner. Here old 3 partner is there, A, B and C is there, and fourth new partner D is admitted as a new partner for 1/6 share. New partner share is also given. She would retain his original share after D's admission. Calculate new profit loss sharing ratio. Here old ratio of A, B and C is given 1 upon 2, 3 upon 10 and 1 upon 5. Here in denominator 2 upon 10, in denominator 2, 10 and 5 is there. If we want to make the LCM of 2, 10 and 5, then it is 10 is there. So 1 by 2 is given, 1 upon 2 multiply with 5, then we get 5 upon 10. In 3 upon 10, denominator 10 is there, so keep as it is, and 1 upon 5 multiply with 2, then we get 2 upon 10. So this way new ratio 5 is to 3 is to 2 is there. Now new partner D's share is 1 upon 6. After admission of D, share of C is equal to 1/5 will be maintained. Remaining share of A for A and B is equal to total share minus C share minus D share, because C share will be maintained here 1 upon 5. Remaining share for A and B is equal to 1 minus 1 by 5 minus 1 by 6, because D's share, new partner D's share is 1 upon 6, and C's here in a question it is given that C's share also were retained. So we have to write 1 upon 5 for the C's share, and total share we assume as a 1. So 1 minus 1 upon 5 minus 1 upon 6. So here 1 upon 5 minus minus plus, so 1 upon 5 plus 1 upon 6. When we make the LCM of a 5 and 6, then it is 30. So cross multiplication is there. 6 ones are 6 and 5 ones are 5. So 6 plus 5 means 11 upon 30 is there. And here we have to write 30 as a LCM. So 1 minus 1 upon 5 minus 1 upon 6 is equal to 30 minus 6 minus 5 upon all 30, because 30 is the LCM. And 30 minus 6, then 24, and 24 minus 5, then it is 19. 19 upon 30. A and B will acquire remaining share of 19 upon 30 in their relative ratio of 5 is to 3, because the ratio is given in the question 5 is to 3. So A's new share is equal to 19 upon 30 multiplied by 5 by 8, because 5 ratio 3 means 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. So 5 by 8 and 3 by 8 for A and B. So 19 upon 30 multiplied by 5 upon 8 is equal to 19 5s are 95 and 30 8s are 240. So A's new share is 95 upon 240. Now B's share is equal to 19 upon 30 multiplied by 3 upon 8. It is given 5 ratios 3, so 3 by 8. And here 19 3s are 57 and 30 8s are 240. Now C's new share is 1 upon 5. But if we want to make the denominator same, means 240, then we have to multiply with 48. So in numerator and denominator we keep 48. So 1 upon 5 multiply with 48, then we get 48 upon 240. Now D's new share is equal to 1 upon 6. Now in 1 upon 6 also we make the denominator 240, then we have to multiply with 40. So 40 ones are 40 and 6 into 40 is equal to 240. Now all the partners ratio denominator is the same, so new ratio of a profit and loss is equal to 95 ratio 57 ratio 48 ratio 40. Thank you very much.